close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting.
What's up, it's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You can tell by the title exactly what we're getting into today. You can tell by the title. This is officially not the first Faise One song that we reacted to on the channel, but this is officially Faise One Friday. I've been saying for a while, I said it on a couple other videos. I actually said it in the last video I did to this artist right here. The last video I did reacting to this artist right here is what I meant to say. I said that I was going to start Faise One Friday. And here we are. As you can see, it is Friday. And you can see, ooh, you can't see anything. You can tell by that title. First things first, I want to shout out Faise One. If you enjoy this video right here, I need you to go down into the pinned comment and I will leave a link to his channel. Go check him out. Go tell him that Paulie sent you. This is my guy. I know what he's doing. He's doing the work. I'm rocking with him heavy. Free Dr. Malachi Z. York. Listen, free all the master teachers, man. Everybody's out here trying to spread a positive message and a positive, I'm about to say a positive vibe. Yeah, positive vibe too. I don't want to ramble. Even though we are the Ramble Gang and the Ladder Gang. Listen, shout out to Faise One because he did actually see my last video and he commented on it. So shout out to bro. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get into it. This is Faise One, Letter to Lil Baby. Shout out to Aunt Melly. We're going to make sure we screen record. Screen record in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Good to go. Take a little sip. This is honey and ginger tea. No. It has honey in it. This is lemon and ginger tea, by the way, on ice, freshly brewed. Not that anybody would care, but if I go like this and go, you might think that is something else. Let's get into it.
You having a Merry Christmas? You having a Merry Christmas?
Having a good Merry Christmas.
Ooh, you go, boy. Uh-oh, you going for a Merry Christmas.
Is that Lil Baby? What's that Lil Baby?
Dominique, you having a Merry Christmas?
It is. He said Dominique.
You having a Merry Christmas?
Having a good Merry Christmas.
How did he get that?
You go, boy. Uh-oh, you going
That
for a
looks,
Merry
that is
Christmas.
him. Wait.
Put my name in the sun with the fucking G on kill, but we gotta go get him. I just fame niggas be chasing, that's why I don't care about it. But you play, you gon' die something to everybody.
My glass up.
Let's go, Faise One. What we doing?
Dreaming I will be king.
Talk to him.
Beverly Hills. You got me dreaming. Tell me the man up, but a man down. Been down in it. Been down in it. Been drowning.
My candle lit, my heart open and my pen done dried. I hope you know I cried when Hot Boy Jimmy died. Went to the candlelight that night, wonder if you was there. I heard cold-hearted and told him it's gonna be okay. That's my nigga DT, but I know he cannot fuck with me. Cause the shit that I said, but just stay back to me Thompson class. Posted up in the back, teach a nigga about Illuminati. Answer whatever they ask, I heard the news about how he passed. And that shit broke me down. That was a good kid, he went into all that bullshit. I know you wonder why I came at 4PF how I did. I know in your mind you ain't did shit and I'm really the wit. But this shit deeper than music, this shit is really as it get. I called the city out and told them time to switch what we on. 2018, you was like a year in, you were just getting on. And I supported what you dropped, I even made an animation for never needed no help. You had my vote, but it was time to draw that line inside that moat on that playground that we both from. Then came the Lamb against.
They must know each other. That probably sounds crazy because he's literally basically saying they know each other, but I didn't know that. So that's news to me. Oh snap! Wait, so where's Faise One from? Where's Lil Baby? I think it's from Atlanta. So Faise One must be from Atlanta too. Huh? I gotta verify exactly what that's about. Not, I gotta verify what that's about. I gotta verify and see exactly where they're from. But I think it's Atlanta. I'm like 99% sure. Dang, the fact that they know each other. If I'm not mistaken, we gotta react to Letter to what's the bro name? We gotta react to Letter to 21 Savage because if I'm not mistaken, Faise One and 21 Savage know each other as well. I'm telling y'all, if you like the music, you gotta go tap in with what he's saying. It's all genuine. It's all, I can't say it's all facts because I have not heard every single thing that Faise One has said. So, you know, but his interpretation and his perspective of what's going on now, what has gone on in the past, and just his ideologies and things like that, whether you tap in and you like, oh, you know, I believe this, or, oh, no, I don't quite believe this, it's still worth listening to. It's valuable knowledge that whether right, wrong, or indifferent, it's worth at least getting that perception that he has and, you know, making your own analysis on it. I'm not trying to use a bunch of that. I mean, analysis is not a big word, but let's get back into it. I'm running back a little bit.
Yo, man, you ain't did shit, and I'm really the wit. But this shit deeper than music, this shit is really as it get. I called the city out and told them time to switch what we on. 2018, you was like a year in, you were just getting on. And I supported what you dropped, I even made an animation for never needed no help. You had my vote, but it was time to draw that line inside that mulch on that playground that we both from. Then came the lamb against the goat, we both done took an oath, but my oath has been broken, cause we got been in the detention that can't be cloaked. Gotta open the door, let your folks know that it's so much more to the show than what they show. But you chose and you got grouped in with the rest. Couple loose ends, yeah, we moved in to remove them, it was chess. Bunch of rappers all on Instagram. In my DM, they were like, damn, Faye, why you went and wham? It was just like, cause I mentioned you, somehow I offended them. Told them this shit ain't what it seemed, everybody simmer down. Next thing I knew, I seen Noodle 05 with a pentagram. And if he ain't fuck with me back at Carver, he could've told me that. But if that's the case, then why when I commented on his live, he penned it then? I got receipts, I don't want nobody to think that I think you and me is beefing. However, I'm aware about the motion, that's just business. I know gentlemen protect their brand by any means, I'm a witness. I do not regret a single word I ever spoke, nigga, this written. God been reaching, if you can't feel the tug, the nigga, you ain't gripping. The bigger picture, nigga, your fish should still be up, but you ain't missing. And you claiming I was clout chasing, and hate on you is tripping. Before I move and hate, I stand still in love, new edition. I ain't never did no hate, I was proud of everybody. It was God that put this on my heart to challenge everybody. So it was crazy when you responded by dropping everybody. Responded to your response and said we were dropping everybody. Shit. And everybody heard what I said.
Two things. Two things. Hold your horses. Hold on. I know that's not my guy in the background. I know that's not my guy in the background. Young Elder in the building. Hey, yo. Yo, and just to show y'all that I'm not capping, I was just watching the Young Elder. I don't want to get tongue-tied. I be getting tongue-tied when I start talking fast. I was just watching the Young Elder. I tapped in with his podcast. I guess you want to call it a podcast. He calls them tapes. But I was literally, before I turned on this camera, I was watching the Young Elder and Chief Pontiac, a.k.a. Rod Hayes. Hey, yo, watch. I can't make it up. Look, listen, in real time, I'm just going boom. Dude, oh, snap, hold on. I got to zoom out. Make sure I'm still screen recording. Boom. Look, boom, I was watching that with Chief Pontiac and B. Dale. I clicked on all these videos because I'm going to be reacting to them. So I didn't see these yet. You got some Ren, you got some Tom McDonald, some NF. These are all because I'm going to react to them. So I wanted to have them all in my history. But look, right here, no lie. No lie, right here. Can I zoom? I can't zoom in. But I don't want to click it because but I was just watching the Trendsetter's Paradox, Why Trendsetters Disappear with Rod Hayes, free Larry Hoover. No, it actually says Larry Hoover free. Free the guys, man. Free Larry, free Dr. Free Larry, free. I'm not going to get out. Fuck. Oh, calm down. Free Larry, free Dr. Malachi Z. York, free all the political prisoners. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Young Elder in the building. I didn't even know that was bro. I don't even know why. I think I was going to stop it for another reason. And I don't even remember what it is now. Yo. I will also clip in. No. I will also put in a pinned comment the reaction I did to Young Elder's song. I cannot remember what it's called off the top of my head. Pull it up. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Shoot, what's it called? Young Elder Flow. No, that's the name of the album. Young Elder Flow 2 is the name of the album. I can't think of what the name of the song is, but I will clip that down below. Go check that out as well. Yo, I didn't think my guy was going to be in the joint. Hey, yo.
Hard to challenge everybody, so it was crazy when you responded by dropping everybody. sponsor said we would drop
That's
it.
what I was gonna say. So they had a back and forth. I'm gonna have to tab in. He said you responded with everybody. I think that's what he said. You responded with a track caught. Hold on.
Hard to challenge everybody, so it was crazy when you responded by dropping everybody. Responded to your response and said we were dropping everybody. Shit. And everybody heard what I said.
I gotta do my research.
Long story short, I'm disappointed in you, gang. You got 33 degrees on your wrist and you holding flames. At the BET Awards, you think the most high. But what's the name of your guy? And ain't no playing both sides. Okay, you famous, so am I. I'm in the limelight, prepared for that new blue sun. And that's your kind, right? Marlo died from guns, R.I.P. to Marlo. Rollo took his shahada, you should probably follow Rollo. Third term Muslim in the public eye. When I said I come in the name of the source, that was not a lie. You behind the walls, you know about prison countdown hours. My people trapped and they using you rappers cause you coward. Instead of standing up and saying no to Satan treasure, I can look and tell your mama raised you better. You gon' be Dominica demonic, is you gon' encourage our youth to run the streets and be dummies and sell they soul to the beast to see money. Say you the god of your community, while demons steady feasting upon it. No, this can't be what the people want it. Are you gon' use your platform to help reverse the curse at last? It's way more to the soul than McLaren and the Birkin bag. I'm on my purpose, so I got niggas who never been on their purpose, man. They'll be okay, I'll let God have the last say. My heart open and my pen done dry. I hope you know I cried when Hot Boy Jimmy died. Went to the candlelight that night, wonder if you was there. I heard cold-hearted and told him it's gonna be okay. That's my nigga DT, but I know he cannot fuck with me. Cause the shit that I said, but just stay back to me Thompson class. Posted up in the back, teach a nigga about Illuminati. Answer whatever they ask, I heard the news about how he passed. And that shit broke me down. That was a good kid, he went into all that bullshit. I know you wonder why I came at 4PF how I did. I know in your mind you ain't did shit and I'm really the wit. But this shit deeper than music, this shit is really as it get. I called the city out and told them time to switch what we on. 2018, you was like a year in, you were just getting on. And I supported what you dropped, I even made an animation for never needed no help. You had my vote, but it was time to draw that line inside that boat on that playground that we both from.
Alright, listen, we made it, we here. This is officially the Faise One rabbit hole. If you don't know what a rabbit hole is, it's when there's an extreme amount of not just music, but there's lore behind it. There's a huge backstory behind it. I didn't think when I clicked on this that it was going to have me asking more questions like, wait a minute, they know each other, hold up. Oh shoot, Young Elder in the background, hold up. Mind you, I knew that the Young Elder and Faise One knew each other. I'm going to link down below a bunch of different stuff for y'all to go tap in with tap in with Faise One. The message he's pushing is a message that I feel like a lot of people ignore it because it's going to make them, how can I say this? I feel like a lot of people ignore his message or they act like they don't see it because once you see it, it's like one of those things, once you know better, you have to do better. And he's saying it so blatant and so bold in your face. And this one was not aggressive. Again, he can go aggressive with it, but this was not aggressive. He's talking directly to a friend, what it sounds like. Somebody that he knows, you know, firsthand, and just letting them know, like, listen, you know, you need to be on what you was on before, what, you know what I mean, what your mom would want you to be on, not, you know, serving destruction to the community. And you already know on this channel, we dive in on every single angle and every side. So I've said it and I've said it before and I say it again. I try my best to stay away from the drill scene because I know how detrimental it is. Even though I personally think the music is fire. Some of it is fire. But I just know what it's doing. And not that the other stuff is not detrimental too, because talking about selling drugs and other stuff, that's not any better. Like, we got to revamp it as a whole. But sometimes, this is my logic. If I'm reacting and if I'm reviewing a bunch of different artists, meeting them where they're at, who knows if I get an artist on the channel and their fan base then bumps into a video like this. It says, wait, I rock with Paulie heavy. You know, he be doing all that rambling and stuff, but, you know, I rock with Paulie heavy. Wait, who Faise One? What's this about? Boop. They'll click in, they be like, oh, snap, I didn't even know who bro was. Now they tapped in listening to him. You gotta, not you, me, I gotta step into every room and pull people in from everywhere. So it doesn't matter if you're this kind of artist, or if you listen to this kind of person or that kind of person. You might say, I only listen to R&B. But let me pull y'all in. Boom, let me react to this over here. That's an R&B feel. Let me go over here to this side. Oh, this is country? Oh yeah. Let me go over here. So yeah, shout out to Faise One. Shout out to the young elder. That was an Easter egg. I didn't think was going. I didn't know that was gonna be, you know what I mean? I didn't know bro was gonna be in there. Like I said, I was just watching his channel. I was just watching one of his latest videos before I turned this on. It's crazy too, because if you could look at my list, Faise One is not even the first one on the list to react to today. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's number 6. I don't know if that's a significance in anything, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. Let me stop because I'm gonna start rambling. And I actually want to get a few more of these done for the next upcoming Fridays. I already have them. I'll be able to drop them for y'all like clockwork. So if you like this video, please comment down below. Don't comment down below anything. Oh yeah, let's do a quick question. What question can we have? Let me see. Let me stop screen recording. Let me see. I actually really don't have a question. So we're gonna skip the question of the day for today. It's fine. I probably skip the question of the day for every video I do in this segment, in this sitting right here, because I can't think of one, and then I don't want it to be extra long and drawn out. So I really do need y'all to go down below, check Faise One out, tell him Paulie sent you, listen to some of the stuff that he's talking about. If it resonates with you, awesome. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine too. I'm gonna end it here. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
They gon' close the casket, thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting. Couple shots hit him, lay him out in chalk, shot him in the mouth, that was for the talk. Saying it's my time, got me checking on the clock. Where you get that attitude, I got it from the block. They be talking tough.